Fast Freddy Funk getting set to take on Michael Da Sheezitz, and of course, always in his corner, his mentor, the Rocket Randy Tyler.
The Rocket Randy Tyler and his protege, the little man there, Mike Da Sheezitz. I'm telling you, buddy, I've had dinner that's looked a lot bigger than you, so you're going down fast in a 1, 2, and 3.
He's on his way to the ring, Fast Freddy Funk.
Next matchup this week on TRWC's Fast Freddy Funk taking on the disciple, the acolyte of the former TRW heavyweight champion Rocket Randy Tyler in the form of Michael Da Sheezitz. And Fast Freddy Funk getting ready to do battle here this week against a much smaller competitor. In fact, Michael Da Sheezitz, I understand, moonlights as a garden gnome. And meanwhile, 2/3 of the world is covered by water, the other third covered by Fast Freddy Funk. And this matchup is underway. Collar and elbow tie up. Funk now powers Da Sheezitz to the canvas. You see on the outside, former TRW heavyweight champion Rocket Randy Tyler ducking the collar and elbow tie up. There's Da Sheezitz coming back with a forearm, and this is the proper strategy to employ, the stick and move. Drop kick, will that finally send Funk to the ground? No, he's up along the ropes. Da Sheezitz now, who's shown plenty of potential during his tenure here in TRW, but many fans question his loyalty to the former TRW heavyweight champion, and now he's just hoisted over the top rope by Fast Freddy Funk. And he is snapped off the top rope, and that will finally fall. The big tree known as Fast Freddy Funk, a slingshot helo there by Da Sheezitz. Hooks the outside leg, garners a 2. Da Sheezitz comes off the rope, or will he? Now just measuring up, Fast Freddy Funk going for the cross body block. Caught in mid-move there by Fast Freddy Funk. What's he going to do here? Now has him in a Canadian backbreaker rack and just powers him down to the canvas. And Fast Freddy Funk now drops the big elbow, much to the chagrin of Rocket Randy Tyler at ringside. Oh, and that big leg comes down across the throat of Michael Da Sheezitz, but still able to kick out at 2. Now being cheered on by Rocket Randy Tyler, Fast Freddy Funk, who seems to be totally in control of this matchup thus far. Meanwhile, referee Tommy Stripes and Rocket Randy Tyler exchange comments there, ducking the clothesline as Da Sheezitz again going to the well and not finding anything but being caught in mid-move there by Fast Freddy Funk, but now taking advantage of the situation. The cut block there on Funk. Nice kick right to the side of the head by Da Sheezitz. Da Sheezitz now putting the boots to the legs of Fast Freddy Funk. And the smaller Da Sheezitz now utilizing the proper game plan, taking away the base of Fast Freddy Funk. And there is a double leg drop across the left leg of Funk. Breaks the eyes, and we're seeing a more aggressive Michael Da Sheezitz here, putting the boots to the left limb of Fast Freddy Funk. And raining down some right hands into the ample abdomen of Fast Freddy Funk. He would not win perhaps for best abs at a bodybuilding contest, but I sure as heck can tell you he'd be a candidate for most abs. There is now Michael Da Sheezitz, series of forearms to the side of Funk's head, has him in the corner, goes downstairs with a series of low kicks. And Da Sheezitz now in total control on the much bigger Fast Freddy Funk. Now going corner mount. What's he going to do here? Has him set up. Oh, an inverted tornado DDT by Michael Da Sheezitz. Will this be it? Only a 2 count. Boot to the back of Funk's head. And Da Sheezitz in total control. And again, trying to impress his mentor, the former TRW heavyweight champion, Rocket Randy Tyler. But now wasting time, wasting precious time is Michael Da Sheezitz. The prostrate Funk lying on the canvas. Da Sheezitz going all the way to the top. What's he going to attempt to do here? And the big splash connects. Will this be enough for Mikey D? Will he get the victory? No, only a 2 count once again. And Funk now seemingly awoken from the predicament that he's found himself in for the last few minutes. Funk now gets back up to his feet. Da Sheezitz attacks him from behind with a Pearl Harbor. Series of forearms to the back. Setting him up now for the Irish whip. Reversal by Funk. Da Sheezitz comes out and that clothesline just sends Da Sheezitz crashing to the canvas. Funk now. Looking to finish off Mikey D in the bear hug now, and he puts the squeeze Louise on the smaller stature of Michael D and just sends him crashing once again to the hard canvas here in Top Ranked Wrestling. And will this be enough? Da Sheezitz trying to catch his breath. And oh my, the big splash, but no one is home. And Da Sheezitz rolling out at the last second. And now look at this, Rocket Randy Tyler adding a little bit of his mentality to the matchup, if you will, sending those brass knucks into the ring for Mikey D and then instructing him to, quote-unquote, hit him with it. The referee, oblivious to what's happened here in this exchange, he goes for it, and big-time Uranagi there by Fast Freddy Funk, avoiding the foreign object in the form of the brass knuckles. And will this be enough now? The referee has finally found the brass knucks, puts them in his pocket, not really knowing who they belong to, so unable to really decree any sort of decision. But right now, it is Michael Da Sheezitz in a world of pain. And oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me! Mamma mia, the splash from Hades, and this one is over. Someone get a spatula from Mikey D. The replay brought to you by Raptors Gym, as we just had a ton of fun land on top of Michael.